we are officially in Canada. In the previous episode, after 4 years traveling through the Americas by motorcycle, we arrived in Canada, visited the spectacular city of Vancouver, and ended up camping on the edge of a canyon. Good morning. Oof, 8:30 in the morning.
8:30 de la mañana.
If I tell you that I woke up 3 times during the night, that's a lot. I slept amazingly. I was really tired. So, well, let's get moving and head out. We woke up in this rural area of Lillooet, surrounded by mountains where about 60 people live. Such silence, such peace. Look at this. Look at what it is. This place. Let's get organized. I don't want to leave so late because today we have a long day on the road, I'm telling you. Thanks to the kindness of the Canadians, we were able to sleep behind this gas station with this amazing view.
Quiero saber.
I want to know if you agree that today is a good day. Good morning? And yes, it's a very good day because we don't wake up like this every day. Now we're ready. Look. Boom. Good morning. Breakfast of champions. Slow. Now everything's put away. Spectacular. Let's get going. The clouds are starting to show up. Bye today's little house. What a great place we camped at. Honestly, I'm happy. Do you see what the station is like? I mean, there's nothing here. There's really nothing. There are just a couple of little houses around and that's it. Did you know the temperature dropped to 5 degrees last night? More or less, about 5 or 4 degrees. It kept dropping. Do you see what this valley is like? Around these mountains. Let's go to the next one. The next town is called Lillooet, and that's where our route I want to take begins. I've been looking at it, and from what I saw, it's all dirt road. It's relatively long, and it's going to take us over the top of that whole mountain. Look at all the vineyards here on the right. Well, now we're turning off and heading to Lillooet. Look at how many vineyards there are, huh? I didn't realize this area produced wine. There's the winery up there from what I saw. We're a bit far from the main road. I think it's Route 99. That's the one that goes straight across all of Canada. We're more to the left. Wow, look at this. This river is so wide. This is the river we passed right by where we camped. Thanks to its dry climate, long summers, and fertile soils, this area has become an ideal place for growing wine grapes. Let's fill up the tank on the bike. A few days ago, I put in an injector cleaner to make sure everything is okay, just as preventive maintenance. The GPS says it's a 7-hour drive. So, since it's a long trip ahead, let's get going. What do you say? Let's go, let's not waste time.
Vamos, Evita.
We leave Lillooet behind, this town of 2,400 inhabitants, and we head out along the mighty river to my right, called the Fraser. When they're fixing the bridge, here it is. What a nice little bridge. Look at this, how beautiful, thank you. They're replacing the wooden planks. That's cool. Just imagine how old those planks must be. And besides, it snows in this whole area, so just imagine what those planks go through year after year. Here we start. I think we're going to do about 200 kilometers, and it's definitely going to be on dirt roads. So let's see what kind of road we find as well. Look at this cliff, and the river is flowing fast. The height we're gaining is impressive. Wow. Look at this. Look down here. The river is right here and looking over there. So that's how we are. The river is here and on the opposite side. That's where we camped last night. I mean, we're literally on the other side. Look, right there. Do you remember? I don't know. We camped right there on that little flat spot, and there's the gas station. That's how far we are, and there's quite a bit of height to it. Look how it drops here. I mean, it's a cliff, a real cliff. If your bike goes down here, forget it. You won't get it out. Not even with a donkey. You'd need a helicopter to get it out. That's how it is. Speaking of the donkey and the helicopter, I have a feeling that we're going to need one of those. I don't know why, but I think something is going to happen. My drone just crashed and I don't know where. No, I can't believe it. I found a tree. I went to see if there was any tree moving. It was around here. Oh man, I hope. Let's see. It's on. Look, there it is. Where are you? Whatever it is, it's not going to be easy to get it out. Let's look for my drone, emit visual and sound signals. Let's see. No, look where it is. What are you doing there?
¡Es ahí, loco! Sí, ya te escuché.
Okay, I heard you. Stop, that's enough. Look, it's waving at us. What are you doing?
Ahí nos está saludando. ¿Qué haces?
How long have you been there? I'm going to get you. I don't know how, but I'm going to get you. Easy, right? What a mess. How am I supposed to get it down from there? Look. Oh God, I can't believe it. What am I thinking? What I'm thinking is to grab it with one of these ropes I have on the tree, try to make a loop and bring it as close as possible over here. I wish it wouldn't fall. I really wish the drone wouldn't fall. It's impossible for me to keep it from falling. For the old followers of the channel, do you remember when my drone got stuck twice? What did we do? The tent poles. The first time I had the idea was with the character Mortal Bolivia, and the second time was with the manga character in Colombia. The thing is, it's really far, but I'm going to join them together. Probably by joining them together, I can get there just fine. What if that actually works? I'll become a Boy Scout, though I never was one, but I've always felt like one at heart. Let's get the magic lasso ready. Let's see what we can try. I have to tie them all the way up to the little roof above because otherwise I don't think I'll make it. It's going to be very heavy. Yes, we're going to make it with this, but it's going to be very heavy and it's going to bend. But well, at least I think we'll be able to make it. I'm going to tape it together. I'm going to make a kind of loop to see if I can hook it and lower it that way. This is total improvisation. There, I made a kind of loop with a little rope that I always carry here, just in case for situations like this. Anyway, I'm worried about those rain clouds. If the rain hits and there's thunder, I'm done. That's when I push it and let whatever happens happen. As a good fisherman, which I'm not, you have to be patient because one wrong step and it falls several meters to the ground. There it is, it fell. This is tough, but at least I hooked it, and that's what matters most. Alright, let's go look for the drone. Look how… whoa! Good thing I'm in the motorcycle suit. Here, I got you. Let's see if it works. I'll turn it off now.
Apagarlo.
Look, see? It worked exactly as I planned. Come on, get down. Let's go, now we're talking. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Oof, like I always tell you.
Como siempre les digo.
Don't give up. You're not defeated as long as you keep fighting. Never give up. You seek a solution, work for it, and achieve it. If not, you learn from the experience. Yes? It's not a problem. It's a new experience. I always tell you, let's go. Let's do the real test. Alright, the gimbal. It seems to be working. Let's see if this works.
Vamos.
Let's go, perfect. There we go. Mission accomplished, soldiers. Believe me, a single day can have hundreds of different kinds of stories. The happiest moment of the day. Tougher than reality? I've been dealing with this for an hour and a half. Obviously, you're going to see a super condensed version. But it's been an hour and a half since I stopped until now. I can't believe it.
I'm spiraling down to the ground, like lost and I'll never be found. Then I just see you around. You changed the mood.
We're passing through a forest that's all on fire. Look at these trees. How many burned trees there are.
What the life we had could have been if we get.
Year after year, Canada faces a severe wildfire season. During June, more than 1.5 million hectares have been devastated by fires, forcing more than 22,000 people to evacuate, many of them from remote indigenous communities. The smoke has deteriorated air quality not only in Canada, but has also crossed the Atlantic, affecting solar irradiance in parts of Europe. Thousands and thousands of hectares have burned. I think we're about 15 to 20 kilometers away and everything is on fire. It's unbelievable. And look, over there too. All those mountains you see in the distance, they're all on fire as well.
I'm coming back to me. Don't ever let me go. Don't ever let me go.
And just when you think the day can't surprise you anymore, the same thing happens again.
To the days we shared.
Second round. Oh, what a way you have of messing things up. Oh, look.
Cero macanas vos, mira.
But this comes off fortunately because this happened to me once before. No, but this didn't come off. That broke. This one too. This drone has 77 lives. Look at all these cows, so free here. But what catches my attention? Oh, look how beautiful. What catches my attention is that there are no fences. This one is like a buffalo. Hey, look at this one. If this one appeared at night by the tent, I wouldn't be able to run.
I'm not articulate like you. I swear I know.
You have no idea how much I'm enjoying this road. I can't even explain it to you. I love these fast dirt roads. It's awesome because you can really feel the bike, you know? On the tricky roads, it's harder to feel it. But here it's like, whoa, did you see Bambi? What was that? I call everything Bambi, but I have no idea what those things are that keep crossing in front of me. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I like feeling the bike on this kind of road, plus we've got new tires, service done. Everything's perfect except for the drone. It's still hanging in there, poor thing, and putting up a fight. Everything else is perfect, thanks.
Now I'm holding an empty bottle in my hand.
Well, when the calf stops nursing and decides to... This one doesn't want to mess with me, right? No. Well, but let me through, girl. I'm not going to do anything to you. Wow, there's so many. It's like a condo meeting down here. What happened? Condo meetings are always downstairs on the ground floor. Juan, let's see. Of course, there it is. Make a little space for me. No, don't get in my way. Not there. I felt they would cross paths. Let's go up now. Come on.
No.
No, look at this view. We came across the river again.
Y no se fue el sol todavía.
And the sun hasn't set yet. Yes, over there. Look at the fields over there. They're perfect circles, cultivated. How spectacular. They told me there's some kind of ferry, like a raft that takes you across. Is the ferry working? That was the most important question I asked. I asked if it was working, and they told me yes, but that they have schedules. I mean, they didn't know how late it runs. Hey, but we went down a really steep slope. The descent was super steep. Just imagine, it's in first gear there. And on top of that, everything is kind of muddy. Whoa, truck. The guy was coming in full throttle. With that ram, you know what I mean, right? The temperature went up. We were at 15 degrees up there, 12, 15. It was nice. And now it's already gone up to 20. I don't know if myself. Chimenjusho, Prisa, Rilko, already third gear.
Bueno,
Alright, let's see, schedules.
de 6.
From 6 p.m. Oh, in 15 minutes. I mean, do you understand that the next ferry was in 15 minutes? And the last one, on top of that, in 15 minutes? I can't believe it.
I get so lonely.
How introspective.
Perspective.
I was just looking at the sign and I realized the thing about the schedule. Of course, I looked at the last one because it was the one we were in and I said, well, great. But of course, I started to see how lucky we were, that we arrived just in time because the ferry was from 7 in the morning to 12 noon, 5 hours in service. 1 in the afternoon to 5 in the evening, 4 hours in service. And I think the last time slot is just there in case someone is still hanging around and shows up. From 6 in the evening to 7, I mean 1 hour of work. We were really lucky, I'm telling you, because otherwise we would have stayed on this side, I'm telling you. Honestly, it would have been fun. Thank you for the video. It's so nice to know that we arrived just in time to cross the river. And above all, to know that this good man is going to welcome us with wonderful news. Hi.
Hey!
How are you?
Good.
Me too.
Ferry is not running!
Why?
Because the water's too high over on that side. Every year it's not running at this time.
My God, I ask in Leylands and they say that the ferry is always active.
Time the ferry is active.
It's not running.
Where is the route?
There's no choice but to go back.
Well, my friend, thank you very much. Yes, we're in trouble. I can't believe it. The ferry is closed. Ferry, I can't believe it. The reason is that there's a lot of water flow. Yes, a strong current. So for now they have it closed. He told me that in winter this is also closed and that only this little cart that takes people across is in operation. You have no idea how far around it is. I have to go back 100 kilometers again behind the mountain. Look, we are here, Agam, right? We did all this. From here. From Lillooet, see? All this that's in red. We did it and we got here and this was where we were supposed to cross, right? And keep going. Right? And then we would already be heading out to Williams Lake. Now I have to do it all over again. Get here and take this road again. And this is asphalt all around here. All around here. I mean so many kilometers. Extra kilometers that I have to do. I can't believe it. I'm done wasting time. I'm getting started. If there's something I always say, it's that things happen for a reason. So we're going to have to go back and enjoy the road again. Strong currents in rivers are caused by melting ice, and since it's summer, it's very common for this to happen. Well, just like we arrived, we left, and we fall too.
Y nos caemos también.
Just to really test the ground. Since we didn't cross, we fell. It's pretty clear. It's all water. That's it. This is really unstable. Here. In these circular fields, they grow alfalfa, vegetables, peaches, and in some cases, table grapes. Well, there's no other choice. What are we going to do? We're going to solve it. The good thing is that we'll get to know the way there and back, right? With both perspectives. Let's focus. I'll try not to stop completely. We have exactly 100 kilometers of dirt road again. So I'll be telling you step by step how this ride back is going. What a shame.
The sun comes in, it can't help itself, it fills the dark.
If it happens, it's for the best. I was sure the road was going to give us a surprise, and for the first time, it happened to us. A bear, no way, look, 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 look. We saw a bear. No, we saw a bear. I can't believe it, it's my first time seeing one. I swear, I'm excited, this is crazy. What a beautiful creature, my God.
¡Bicho, por Dios!
Round trip, we did 200 kilometers of dirt road on this mountain path. We arrived in Lillooet. I'll see what to do and let you know. Besides, I can see the town looks pretty quiet. I was here in the middle of the street and I felt the presence of something watching me. Look, do you see it? Bambi. What are you doing here, Bambi? It's incredible. It literally looks like a ghost town. There's no one on the street, no one at all, absolutely. And well, I found a place where I can stay, so that's great. I'm going to rest because honestly, I'm very tired. Good night. Good morning, Lillooet. Look at the view we woke up to. I found this little hotel. Look at the view we have of the whole mountain. Let's have breakfast and head out since we're on the road today. Lillooet was a key point during the Caribou Gold Rush. It was known as Mile Zero of the Caribou Wagon Road, a vital route for gold seekers heading north. Throughout the 20th century, the town transformed into an agricultural and logging center. Not a cloud, a completely clear day, clear sky, nice and warm. It's beautiful. Also, last night I put it under the roof just in case, since I have a lot of electronic stuff, the saddlebags and all that. It's not the same when you're traveling and the bike is parked and it rains all over it. I love these two towns. They're extremely laid back and you can really feel that totally relaxed vibe. We're starting the day in the best way, filling up the gas tank, which means we have a lot of kilometers ahead of us. Let me tell you, the weather is pretty hot really. It was empty. Now this is it. Whoa, the pig is heavy. How many kilometers since I zeroed it out? Did we do 216 kilometers yesterday? We're leaving Lillooet. I never pronounced it right. It's called Lillooet. There's a little issue with the names, right? Nice little town, honestly. Between mountains, next to the river, and the temperature is 26 degrees. It's not cold at all at night, and it cools down a little, but it's nice to rack up some miles, and we keep heading north. Let's go.
Yeah. Ya estamos sobre la...
We're already on Route 97, which is one of the main highways that crosses Canada toward the border with Alaska. Way off in the distance we have Williams Lake. Here I marked a spot to go down below. There's kind of an island there. I'm going to stop for lunch there. I bought some meat, so I already set the exact point where I want to stop. Cry about the island, living inside their own dream. We're going to go here. I like it, I like this one. There it is, look, here we are. Look how well we're set up.
Ahí estamos. Mira qué bien que estamos.
Williams Lake, with 10,800 inhabitants, is a city with roots in the history of British Columbia and a cowboy spirit that is still alive today because it has one of the largest rodeos in Canada. Cruz, listen to how that sizzles. We stopped here on the side next to the lake. Look, it's just a few meters away from us. And well, time to enjoy a delicious meal. Homemade, this is ready. Look, oh, it's about to fall. Look at this.
Miren lo que es esto.
There's nothing I would rather do than escape and be free. Carry on.
Let's add a little bit of salt.
Estamos.
A big dilemma that many people ask me is, hey, how do you eat meat that's so rare? I love it. Some people will say, Seba, you put Pervinox on it and it comes back to life. If it moves, give it a name. And well, a lot of sayings, more affection. I mean, is this okay?
Qué rico que está esto.
We're leaving this pit stop and heading for the final stretch of the day. Que va a ser nuestra ruta final del día. A route that you're going to love? This road looks promising, trust me. So many kilometers of forest and more forest and pine groves.
De bosque, bosque y bosque y bosque y pinares.
I could be the one that you look for.
If there's something that Canada has, it's thousands of kilometers of endless forests and the lumber industry that you see in every corner of the country. We have a truck up ahead. Let's hope we can pass it. Let's see. It's coming pretty fast. Let's speed up a bit here, see if they notice us. Let's see if they see us. They see us. The important thing is that they see us. That way they slow down. There, they slow down. awesome. We had the perfect opening. But you don't know how hard I had to push to get here because there were like clouds of dust all the time, scattered everywhere. I started pushing until I started getting closer. No, look how nice. A moose lost here in the middle of the road. And you have a heart of gold.
You have a heart of gold.
Let me tell you, we've already done 50 kilometers on this road. 50. Yes, you heard that right. And according to my GPS, I have 200 kilometers left. So, I don't know how far this will go. I mean, I marked the whole loop. Look, I'm going to show you the loop I marked. The whole loop is like this. This was the main route, you see? And we went all the way around here and over here. The good thing about it being so many kilometers is that the road for now is fast. It's great. Wow. No, look. What is that? I hope the truck behind doesn't catch up or he'll run me over. No, look at this. Whoa, I think I'm falling. No, come on, I have to see the animal. What a strange creature this is. Look. Oh, I can't remember the name. I'm going to film it. Come here. There. He's taking a little bath. Oh, how adorable he is. Wow. And on top of that, the guy in the truck passed by me. Oh, how.
Después de 100 kilómetros.
After 100 kilometers of pure dirt, spectacular, we're arriving, I think, from what I see here on the map, it's like some kind of dam. Wow, look at this. No, what a beautiful place. Look at this slope.
En esta bajada.
How impressive, right? To be on both sides, the rocky part and the water part. Look, there are people camping over there. There are tents set up. Wow, how cool. Let's see what else there is because we have a lot ahead of us. Let's try to get here to Ootsa Lake. Better? Because we still have hours of daylight left, we have quite a bit left. It's still fairly early, so we'll probably camp there. What a place! Please! This is the Nechaco Reservoir, a reservoir of about 820 square kilometers created in the 1950s. It is 230 kilometers long and 305 meters deep. 305 metros. I think this is the perfect moment and it's the perfect time to eat the meat. It's the right place. Alright, let's go. Beautiful place, beautiful moment of total relaxation. Oh, it's here, right?
Uy, es acá, ¿no?
Yeah, to the right. They're coming in a hurry, these guys. The guys are coming in fast. Look, a bear. No, a bear. What are you doing, man? There's none here, right? No, I'm dying. Look how cute. No, is there another one on the other side? I can already see one watching do it. Nah, I'm dying. Look at that. It was looking over there with its little head. Hey, we were literally standing really close to the bear.
Parados del oso.
There was a sign when we started the trail that said something like wild area or something like that, wild animals. You have to be really careful here. First, because animals can cross your path. Second, wherever you camp because of these things, right? So be very careful and respectful. I mean, I really like wild camping. I love camping out there in the middle of nowhere, but I've been warned a lot to be very careful about bears. Hey, look at this. Let's see. What's here?
¿Qué hay acá?
Could there be someone? It looked like a pretty rustic campsite from what I saw. Wow, look at this. What a place. No, look at this.
Esto.
Please, look what we found. Look at this waterfall. This place is amazing. I'm telling you, this place is perfect. I'd love to stay and camp here, but to be honest with you, I need to move on. Look, here's the camping area, and here there's like a bathroom. Yes, there's a bathroom there. But you! Really cool. And we're in the middle of nowhere. But look, there's even a little table set up. I mean, this place is perfect. Tell me if it's not perfect to sleep with the sound of the water, a little campfire. You grab the firewood from here, which is all relatively dry. Perfect. Well, let's keep going. The only bad thing about these places, or at least about this place, is that I don't see anywhere to store food and stuff like that. That's kind of missing. There are bears here, and well, the one we just ran into, I don't know. It must have been about 1.5 kilometers away from here. The guy is pretty close. Here we turn right. Look how beautiful. What a beautiful road. Step on it. Come on, let's go for it. I have to, go for it. Enjoying this road to the fullest. I'm relaxed, listening to music, enjoying the curves, the downhill, the uphill. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at the place we're arriving at. That lake drives me crazy. Wow, look at the dam.
Miren la represa.
Wow, look at this. Look at all the gate motors. Look, that was the old bridge. See? That's crazy. Hey, but there's no sock here. What a place. I think my happy face says it all. Look where we are.
Miren dónde estamos.
Look at this. It's literally paradise. Wow, what a place we're in. I can't believe it, I swear. I'm even excited about where we are. Let me tell you, this place, I was just looking, it's free. I mean, it's literally free. There's no signal at all. We're in a pretty inhospitable place. And to get here, you either have to drive 200 kilometers on dirt roads like we did, or 100 kilometers that way, or 120 kilometers that way. So we're in a pretty isolated place, but suddenly you find a completely free campsite, right? But something even crazier, which I'm going to show you now, is that they have sheds with firewood. Of course, here there's so much deforestation that they set up sheds with firewood so that if you want to use it, you can do so without any problem. So we have some meat to eat, a little campfire. Bye.
Chao.
I'll show you now. The first thing we're going to do is set up the tent. Then I'll go look for firewood, but I want to have everything ready because it's going to get chilly here. Over there you can see all the snow-capped mountains in the distance. There shouldn't be any snow by now, but it seems like this is an area where it snows a lot. I'm so happy. Come on, let's get moving. These rods really saved us. We wouldn't have a drone if it weren't for the rods. Or maybe we'd have it, but it would be all broken apart in the middle. The tent, I'm tired. Boss, they're already asking me to switch, I think. We need to catch it before it flies away. Let's see. Alright, I've already set up absolutely everything. Alright, we have the tent, tarp, the little table. I'm going to go get firewood now so I don't lose the sunlight because it's about to set. But first, I want to show you the lake. Camping on the reservoir shore is priceless. With a clear sky, perfect temperature, plenty of firewood, and now it's time to enjoy it properly. Look at this. Look at what the sunset is going to be like. If my calculations are right, the sun is going to set right in front of us. So it would be a dream. Totally crazy if we get a proper sunset, just as it should be for this camping trip we're having today. Look at this beautiful water. It's going to be nice and cool. Wow.
Ah, la pelota.
Every morning I shower with cold water, so tomorrow this will be my morning shower. I'm going to take a quick dip to wake up. Can't you see it? Don't you see it? Look at this. Look at this, it's like a little pen where they put the firewood so you can use whichever you want. Over there is Pante. It's a little pen where they put the firewood you want. They even have a wheelbarrow so you can take the firewood to your camping area. No, look at this, a little pen with whatever firewood you want. Also look, nothing. This is awesome, you don't need a woodcutter. Door, wow, look, there's firewood. It's like I've entered Disney, you know? I mean, it's like we have small dry wood to get the fire started. Spectacular. I'm going to make myself a feast here. Well, let's go. Let's start loading. It's pretty dry too. The good thing is that if I need anything, I just have to walk 100 meters and I have the firewood right here, so great. Well, I think we're good with this. I'm going to take the axe too, and then we'll bring everything here. After all, there's no one around. Come on, follow me, good people. And it's a thick little log. This is good exercise. If there's something I really love, it's chopping wood. I'm a big fan of the axe. I should have one, a small one. The Axe Maniac. Well, with this to get it started, I think we're doing great. Happy. I don't know about you, but for me, this moment calls for a good mate. I don't know, but for me it does. This is hot water I got from a gas station, because at gas stations you can serve yourself hot water. There are the dispensers in the machines. Now we're good. What more could you ask for? Cheers, everyone! Mosquitoes never stop. You have no idea how bad they are. So let's light this, because this will scare them all away. Looks like it caught there. Wow, this is so dry. Come on. Yes, it caught. It caught with all of this. Now let's enjoy. Look. It's getting there. Look at the sun setting, right? No, everything is magical. Everything, even everyone, even the axe is magical, that it just appeared like that in the middle of nowhere. I do have it handy just in case because we're in bear country. Don't forget the spray. So whatever happens, what I need to know is that the wind is blowing that way, okay? Or I can already see myself spraying that way and it all blowing back into my eyes. Come on, time. Well, you could say we're all set up now, right? You might ask, Seba, why are you doing it here? Well, the truth is this fire is really strong. Honestly, doing it there would just mean flipping it back and forth. It might burn, or I might burn myself. So I preferred to do it calmly over there so it cooks well. I'm going to make all 3 of these. That way I can store them in the container so I have them for tomorrow. If we're doing this, let's do it right, okay? I bought this cheese the other day. Look. Now let's eat. Look at this. Look. Take a picture of it. Oh no. You can cut this with a spoon. No. It's been a while since I had such delicious meat. Low heat, nice and easy. And the side dish. What a privilege we're giving ourselves in Canada. Think about all we've been through to get here, right? Thousands and thousands of kilometers. After this, I'm going to sit by the fire. I mean, do you get it? Do you know what time it is? It's 10:30 at night. Yeah, and the sky still looks like this. I mean, 10:30 at night, I think it's going to get dark around 11:30 or 12 more or less. That's why it gets dark late and the sun rises early. I already have tomorrow's food saved in this Tupperware. Avocado for breakfast. Wait, cheese for the eggs at breakfast. Oh, there. And obviously the second course. How's the fire? Look, see how the log I put in caught fire. Now it's ready. Little chair, little campfire. And tonight I'll sleep hugging this and the bear spray. From here I tell you, with this spectacular view, it's still not completely dark yet. Good night and enjoying this little fire. I love you all.